Today we're going to be working on the Minneapolis Moline. It's got some issues. We'll let Dylan show you what's wrong with it. What's wrong with it, Dylan?
It's making bubbles and it's leaking.
Oh.
Alright.
Moline's got a blown head gasket. Or a cracked head. So we're going to tear it apart and dig into it and see exactly which one, right? Mm-hmm. We'll take you along and we'll see how this goes.
Is this just wiggle off?
Yep. Just the top wiggle.
Now we're good.
All right, well, let me know when you get to it off. Can you go help me?
Yeah.
Do the same thing we did at the end.
Will you be able to lift it by yourself?
After we get it up a little bit, yeah. Hold on. Okay, try that.
Huh?
Try that. Okay, I think that'll work.
Okay.
Huh?
Long one would probably work better.
Right. So I think if we pop these washers off that I got glued on, got some right stuff on these bad reds, I think they'll come right off. Little club action. Let Dad come over and I'll bonk you in the noggin like last time. Right? That's what happened. I both bonked you in the face. Right? Check out what I'm using.
Oh.
My new Impact.
Mine.
Well, it's not really a thing. It's just a thing. Now, my suspicion is that it's this head gasket that's blown. Just by the way the temp gauge was reading. Because I don't think that this had really much water in it. I think it was pretty much blowing nothing but air past it. So I'm assuming that's why the temp gauge is reading funny. I could be wrong. It's happened once before. Right? Maybe twice?
Well, if it's both of them.
Could be both of them. You're right. So do you remember when Dad had this engine all apart?
Yep. I think so.
So this engine isn't that old. It's got new pistons in it. All new bearings everywhere. It's got new valves.
You see that bolt?
That nut?
Yeah.
It's got new valves. It's got new valve springs. Did a valve job on it. It's actually got Ross pistons in it because it was cheaper to have custom pistons than it was to buy new cylinders basically and put stock stuff back in it because they were already bored, I think 60 or 80, and you can't get really much for aftermarket stuff.
Here you go.
Go put it away, boy. Unless you plan on dropping something else. Probably will. Got some racing stripes on your face. Half inch. 1/2 is half.
Can you put this on the magnet?
Show you a trick. You can do this. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. What you doing for?
You were taking forever in 3 years. Oh, I wrecked the gaskets.
What'd you do that for?
What happened? You pooping? Alright, let go. Let that. Got a little rowdy there, sorry, my bad. Whoa, gonna have to edit that out. That's gonna be super loud on the YouTube. Kind of a big tractor for such a short feller.
Yeah, and we're kind of getting too big to ride on it with you.
Yeah, well, before long you're gonna be driving it without me, so.
Lessa said she'd never driving it.
Kylie's afraid of it too. I don't understand why. It's the nicest driving tractor we have.
I'll drive it.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, they probably don't like it because it's also the fastest one we have.
Well, just because it's the fastest doesn't mean you need to drive it the fastest.
True.
At some point you might be able to do these by hand.
Probably can.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Well, it's not my fault you didn't hang your purse up when you came through the door.
I'm gonna take a test drive down the road once.
It's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Because I like you. That's why.
You ride.
Hell no. Riding on this thing with you, are you crazy?
You're the one who.
I like me too, you know.
You're the one that always swerves.
Huh?
You're the one that always swerves when you're driving.
I always swerve when I'm driving it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the difference is I can handle it. Dylan, should we test the injectors?
Yeah.
Should we do a video on testing the injectors? This thing's like stuck in there. Yeah, Yeah, like the tip's blown up on it or something. Swear words coming up. Nothing. Nothing at all. Which head gasket do you think is bad? Which head gasket do you think is bad?
I don't know.
You think it's head gasket? Do you think it's gasket or you think the head's junk?
Maybe the head.
I hope not.
Me too, because those cost a lot, right?
Yeah, I don't even know where to get one. Have to find a used one. No such thing as a new one. With some little short push rods. Just little short things. Better know. Which one do you think it is? Front one or back one? It could be both.
I think I might be both.
Think so? Good. I don't think so. This gasket looks fine. I don't see any blown parts.
Might be that one.
Well, that or it's a cracked head.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, I don't see any bad spots in the gasket. Not initially, anyway. I might be feeding produce.
Maybe.
Damn. Heavy. Yeah, I don't see a spot in this gasket that's blown. So both of those gaskets look fine. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right there. There's a pretty good crack. Same with right there. There's a pretty good crack there too. This is the front head. My suspicion was the worst was the rear. Oh, you can actually see the dark spot coming out of the crack. That would be coolant. So my suspicion was the worst was the rear head. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's pretty terrible. Goes right between the valves. That one's the same. Not quite as bad. But they're definitely junk. How does that make you feel, Dale? What's this stuff? How does that make you feel? Sucks, doesn't it? Not cool. Is what it is.
It's like $100 to buy another one.
$100? Sign me up, dude.
Or more.
It's a lot more than $100. So I guess we'll go find some cylinder heads and come back when we find them. What do you say? Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.